Hey guys, it's Francesca, and today I'm going to be doing a updated vegetarian video. So I'm just going to talk about where I am now with the whole process and all those things. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I chose to give up meat for health reasons, for a New Year's resolution. I am just trying to better my body, put good things into my body and in my mind, and just try to better both those things. So, I did not do it because of, animal rights. I totally, everybody has their own views. My sister gave up eating meat because of animal rights. She doesn't believe in eating the animal. I didn't do it for that reason. I totally, in some cases, I'm like, no, I don't believe in the way that they kill the animals and anything like that. But I do need to, give my body what it needs, if that makes any sense. So, I gave up eating meat for 2.5 months or something. And I am also... Okay, let me kind of backtrack you. So, I have a very sensitive stomach because of... Well, I've always had a super sensitive stomach. But a year ago, almost a year ago, and I'm going to be doing a whole video on this topic here, I had emergency gallbladder surgery. So if you don't know what your gallbladder is, it assists your stomach in digesting your food and all those things. So it's not an organ you need to live, but it does kind of have a purpose in there. So my body not having it I have a lot of digestive issues. So a lot of foods make me either throw up or major bathroom problems, and so my stomach cannot handle a lot of things. I'm lactose intolerant, and I'm also kind of picky. I think I'm picky because I can't eat a lot of things, so I think that's what makes me picky. So I still, for the most part, am not eating meat, but since there aren't many options for me to eat because my stomach can't handle a lot of foods, I am eating meat here and there. Not all the time. I will eat it if it's being made for dinner, if I'm making it for dinner. And if there isn't anything else that we have that I can stomach, I will eat it. Now, the thing, when I gave up meat, I totally planned on doing it for at least a year. But with my stomach issues becoming a lot worse and my stomach not being able to handle what I was eating, I knew I needed to add some type of meat back into my diet. So I am eating meat again here and there, maybe once or twice a week, or if I really have a craving for something, or if we go out. But I'm not really a big meat person to begin with. I like chicken on salads, or I like chicken Caesar salads and chicken Caesar wraps and things like that. And steak here and there. Obviously, you don't eat that every day. But so I don't eat meat every day. I never ate meat every day. So I am just kind of choosing when I want to eat meat. I'm still eating, vegetarian meals and things like that for the most part. But I'm not going to limit myself to not eating meat, if that makes sense. And I'm just doing this all because once I gave up meat, I kind of noticed I was consuming more dairy. And this happened to my sister too. And she was recommended by the doctor to start eating meat again because her stomach can't handle, my sister's also lactose intolerant. Her stomach cannot handle all the dairy. So that is why I'm doing it, you know. I definitely am still working on eating a lot healthier foods and just making good choices and trying to put good things into my body. But yeah, I still, you know, I'm eating meat here and there. I really wanted to like do it for like the long haul, but you know, I have to, you know, do good for my body, and obviously my body needs something other than like, I don't know. I also was not eating a lot. Like once I noticed that I was like leaning towards like eating more dairy, and obviously you're lactose intolerant, that's not good for your body. So I wasn't eating a lot. Like I was like never really hungry, I think because I knew that like whatever I was gonna eat would like upset my stomach. So I wasn't eating too much. I mean, I wasn't like starving myself. It was just I couldn't stomach food. And so there were some days where I'd eat like one meal. And it was just ridiculous. It made, also, you know, I don't like live on my own. I don't buy my own groceries. So it put like a strain on like my parents because they buy the groceries and things like that. So I definitely, for the most part, am still not eating meat, and I like vegetarian food. Like I like eating like fake meat, I guess you could say. Like I like eating all the like vegetarian options, but I would like to eat meat here and there. And you know, I just want to eat whatever my stomach can handle, because like I said, it's super sensitive and it can't handle much these days. So that is kind of what I wanted to update you on. I love you guys very much. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, I don't know why I always have a hard time saying that word. Please leave it down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.